Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. So I know I'm a little slow at taking up the bandwagon or getting on the bandwagon. What's the term? Following the trend of everybody trying gold foil on the gel plate. And I was trying to think of something to do and remembered that I had these gold leaf. That's what it is, not foil, leaf. Gold leaf from Temu. And, they were pretty inexpensive, so I figured, why not? And of course, it's faux, it's not real, it's fake gold leafing. And yeah, I just thought I would give it a try. I saw one person do it where they covered the entire plate and then you bend the gel plate to crack up the bits and then pull a print. So I thought I would give that a try. And of course, I think I have to cover everything. You know what? You don't need to cover everything. Unless you want a solid gold print, which why would you want that? You don't need to get so fanatical about covering everything like I do on this very first attempt. I try to cover every little teeny piece of gel plate there are pieces floating around, so might as well, right? I even take out some from my scrap bin. I have a little jar that I keep leftover flakes. So I'm just pressing it down, trying to make sure it's all got good contact, because I don't want it to just immediately roll up when I brayer out some paint. So I'm just making sure it's all really stuck down, and it's just the stickiness of the gel plate that does that. And here I am cracking it so that it's all little pieces, so that hopefully they won't all peel off in one sheet, right? That's the idea. And I went in with zero plan. So I just put the paint down and pull a print. I've got a little bit of the leafing on my brayer, but not too much. It's not affecting it too much. So there's the first one. It's nice and sparkly. And then I put some paint on, probably too much paint, to do a cleanup print. But it's definitely too much paint. And if I'd have left it to dry, it probably would have cleaned everything off, but I didn't. I just wanted to pull it. I wanted to keep playing. So yeah, it got a few flakes, but it really didn't pick up anything. And I decided to add some green. And I actually decided I like this combination. So I think this one... No, I didn't let dry either, but it pulled up more paint. So that was pretty good. But yeah, it was just straight pulls, nothing fancy. I decided to stick a little bit more gold leaf on, and I'm using my little scraps because this is what they'd be good for. This time I'm not covering the whole thing. I'm just adding some in places. Now, one person that does a demo that I think is pretty good was Elizabeth St. Hilaire. She did a demo, and the girl from Joggles, they do it on the same video, do it in two different ways, and they got some pretty good results. So it is possible to get good results. So this time, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't realize the camera had stopped. And so you missed that. I did a couple layers, did a stencil, and just got really nothing for it. So this time, I think I did leave this to dry to get everything off. And I was hoping you could see that stenciling. And you can kind of see it a little bit, but not a lot. So this time I put a full gold leaf down. And I'm going to put paint in between the stencil. So the hope is to get that gold to come up in a more definite pattern. This doesn't work either, by the way. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember now. So, yeah, now we're going to put more of that green on, running out of it. And then I got too much, that's why I'm running out. And then pull a print. I think I let this one dry too. You usually can tell if the plate's pretty clean, yeah. And see, it's all gold. I mean, you can see a hint of that stencil. It's all gold. So now I just want to clean this off. So how is everyone today? Hope you're having a good day, or hope you have a good day, depending on what time you watch this. Yeah, it was pretty good here. It's getting colder. The nights are getting colder. Fall is here. I think the leaves are starting to change in the mountains. Somebody posted a picture today. It's like a lot of orange. All right, so this time I got this stencil pattern down with paint, let it dry, and now I'm going to put the gold leafing on. And hoping that we'll really see the stenciling in the end product. That's my hope. I do have this video sped up, and I have the gold leafing portion way sped up to try and make it not seem as long and tedious. But it does take a while to get that on. And you can see it kind of blowing. I do have a fan on. It's really hot in this room. So I should have turned the fan off to do the leafing part. It might have been a little bit easier. But again, fiddling around, filling all the holes. I smooth it all down just to make sure it's all stuck. And then cracking it. Now this time, I figured it's probably not really sticking to the paint. And this time I take a little brush to it and brush away any possible flakes. Not a lot came up, so we'll see how this one works. I do, however, have gold leafing on my phone. It's like every once in a while I see it and I have to pick away at it, peel it off. Oops. Okay. So we're going to put the paper down. I think I let this one dry. Yeah, I've edited them so I can't tell if I waited or not. There we see the stencil pattern. It does have something. So I've got several that I feel they need more. So I'm going to just add some color, stencil pattern. Oops, probably not my best choice, this color combo. You know, you grab what's right there. Yikes. Yeah, I can say it. Yikes. And I just have a piece of rice paper I'm lifting off excess paint with. And then I'll take another one of my pulls and do what's left on the plate of the tree. Hopefully this one will look a little bit better. It adds something, I guess. All right, so now I have another stencil. These are all Elizabeth St. Hilaire, Gustav Klimt stencils, series 1, I think. Yeah. When she first put them out, I thought I had to have them. They are fun. She does have a second Gustav Klimt stencil set. I've not gotten that one. And now she has Van Gogh and Georgia O'Keeffe. I really love her Georgia O'Keeffe ones. Oh, they're so pretty. But no, I don't have any of them. Just this one, this set. All right, so I'm pulling that color. Again, probably not the best color combination. It's kind of like dark. Interesting, but dark. And this time I decided to go for a light blue. I should have done that one on the other one, like reverse these, because this is metallic paint and it's light blue, and the page I print it on is almost the same. It has a lot of the teal. Oh, no, was it the green one? No, I changed that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I went with the one that was the teal and just the gold leafing. Yeah, see, you can hardly even see it unless you're looking at an angle. I think I was trying to decide if I need to do something to that one. Now this is Color Shift paint in black. I'm going for all this shiny stuff. It's a shiny stuff day today. I'm just going to lift that into... And again, it's metallic, so it's not like a dominant color. But there it is. If you hold it at a certain angle, you hold it at a different angle, it'll be shiny, but that angle it's dark, so. I'm just cleaning off the stencils. So I have a couple of pieces of rice paper that are not very pretty. So I decided to pull out some of my acrylic ink. And this one, so I spray it with water so it'll blend and run. And this is sepia. I don't know, I thought it would look like antiquing or something. But I need a better distribution method. And this is rice paper, so it just tore. Anyways, I don't know. I'm just playing around, right? Like, I think I say that every video. I'm just playing around. Well, technically I am. Just messing about, seeing what I can come up with. But I just thought this piece of rice paper needed something. But I'm not sure that this was it. I'll let you see it when it's dry. I'll do a flip through at the end of everything. Those acrylic inks were on clearance years ago, and they came with droppers, but the droppers never worked, so it makes it difficult. So I'm just gonna set that aside, actually hang it off my table to dry. And then the other rice paper, I'm going to give it a glaze of quinacridone nickel azo gold because everything looks better with quin gold on it. And this was that weird blue one. See? Much better. Anyway, and there's the one with the sepia. Just kind of antique-y look, right? And then here are all the pages that I did with the gold leafing. I think that one's my favorite. Well, what do you think? You gonna try it? Maybe you'll have better success than I did. I hope you give it a try. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.